Hello everyone, the event season is here and I'm really excited. It is a great opportunity for you to learn more, network with thought leaders and have many takeaways just through a one day of purposeful connections and learnings. So today I'm going to talk to you about what each one of you, be it the conference organizer or event attendee or even the event sponsor, should keep in mind to get most out of your event engagement. So now for the conference organizer. So conference organizers cannot do all of it on their own. So number one, get influencers involved. And generally how influencers work is they work on a barter system. When you help them with their events or sharing what they have to share, they would do the same thing for you as well. So find out those influencers, tell them about your conference and get them to promote it. Number two, now you cannot do everything at your event. So the second point is get partners involved. They will make your work and your vision much more easier to achieve. While you look at the grand event and its objectives, it's great to partner with companies who can help you with different segments of the event. And I think at event organizers, you do know where you need help and support. And the third thing, which is very important, meditate. So an event can get overwhelming. As you can see, we have a lot of events that we've been involved with, and invariably we find out that this is too much going on at the same time. It is like running a year's effort in 24 hours. You can imagine the kind of pushes and pulls that event organizers will be getting, right? So event organizers need to meditate, have a clear goal on what they want to achieve. So meditation will help. Now moving on to the attendees. So this is very important for a lot of attendees because I see people telling me this is good, that's not good. But for you as an attendee or for us as an attendee, we need to do, number one, we need to do a lot of pre-event planning. And one tip here is by heart or keep the entire event agenda and speakers in mind, because when you know when sessions happen, who are the speakers, which companies they come from, you will be able to chart your event objectives through it. Since you have spent money to be there at the event, make sure that you do a lot of pre-event planning, right? The second point here that I've written is take notes and share insights. You need to be seen and heard in the crowd, right? During events, there is also a very active event social media activity that is happening. So use the event hashtag and share insights, your event photos, learnings, slide images, or whatever will help you be seen as someone who understands, someone who's there at the event and someone who's willing to share their learnings, right? And the third one, and this is also from a list that Thai Bangalore had shared once, list down the people and companies that you want to meet. So when you are sitting in these sessions, when you have the agenda in mind, make sure that you find strategic networking hours and time periods where you could go and meet some of them, because you may not get many an opportunity to meet people. I remember I made sure I spoke to Memorise founder Naveen Tiwari, and he was one of the most warmest people. Did you know that Memorise pitched their company 58 times and they got their funding at the 58th pitch? So there's so many tidbits and insights that you get when you connect to some of these speakers at a more impersonal level. And now, coming to the event sponsors, right? One thing that it's important for an event sponsor, which I think many of them are already doing, is measuring the event ROI, the return on investments. They pay a lot of money to be there at event. It is important to find ways to measure the effectiveness of their event engagement, right? What kind of learnings, what kind of leads? You don't want just some random business cards in your fish bowl, and in return, people take your goodies even if they're not your targeted audience or customer. So you need to find an exciting engagement plan so that you get more people and relevant people to connect with you. The second one here, you have spent the time and money to be there at such a flagship and large event, you might as well attend some of these useful learning sessions and also find time to network with people. So you need to find a way to automate your event engagement, your stall, your booth, so that your potential leads do not get missed out, but at the same time you also get to meet and learn, which is very important, right? And the third, which is a very interesting thing that not many, I believe, have been doing it, or I may be wrong, but it's not just a one-off event. This whole event or engagement is ongoing. Post the event, when you build your network and connect with people, besides following up on leads and learnings, also get involved with the community. Keep giving back to the community, keep building your community in an ongoing manner, so that in 6 or by the time the next event happens, you are an influencer, a thought leader as well. So I'd like to wish you all the best. We have really interesting events that are coming up, starting from the IoT India Congress, then you have the Tech Sparks, you have TiCon Chennai, you have NASSCOM Product Conclave, you have so many other conferences where some really cool people will be there. Not just conferences, also meetups, smaller events where you could also get a lot of value. So I would like to conclude by saying, get more out of your events and let's together make events great again. Cheers.